Well, we are seeing a continued fight be put on by the Russian military as they are trying to completely siege the Luhansk region, including the Donetsk region. We did hear statements from the Russian Defence Minister say that they are focusing on clearing the Luhansk region 100%, as he has stated. We are seeing very heavy fighting in Severodonetsk. The Russian military has moved Iskander missiles right onto the border with Ukraine. This is showing that Russia is preparing the use of more sophisticated weapons. We also did see the use of the Uragan, a self-propelled missile system being used in and on the city of Kryvyi Rih district just last night. So the battle is intensifying, and we are seeing the Russian push around the Severodonetsk region to completely try and isolate the Ukrainian forces from the Luhansk and Donetsk region. And we did hear from President Zelensky stating that some 100 lives are being lost per day in each one of these battles. We are also seeing the Russian military advance further towards the town of Mykolaiv, and we are seeing troops being redeployed from the region of Mariupol north towards the city of Zaporozhye, where the Russian military just a month ago has taken over control over the nuclear power there. So the fight continues as Russian military operations are trying to cross the Dnipro River in Mykolaiv, which I mentioned just a bit earlier, as they are trying to cut off Ukraine from the Black Sea region completely. The Black Sea region for Ukraine plays a crucial part in exports and imports of goods. So it is clear that there are no signs of the Russian military operations letting off anytime soon. There are certain cities, for example, Lviv is not being targeted yet where I am. The city of Chernivtsi in the south where I was, that is the city closest to the Romanian border. That seems to be safe, and at times we have seen refugees head that way. The days that I was there in Chernivtsi, some 150,000 refugees were stuck at the Romanian border trying to cross. So the push on and pressure on civilians across Ukraine remains. We are seeing an average of 50,000 people arriving here in Lviv on a daily basis, with some 200,000 daily heading towards the Polish border trying to seek refuge. We are seeing a continued push by the men of Ukraine who are dropping off their women and children, family members, the elderly here in Lviv, to protect them from the Russian aggression in other cities, especially the cities and towns around Kiev. So it remains a question how much longer and what Russia is going to target next. As we've heard, the Dnipro is in the middle of Ukraine. It is a city which has a lot of chemical production factories, assemblies. So fears are growing that the catastrophes could escalate in cities such as Dnipro, as there are many factories which are processing chemical and biological matters, so to say. So it remains a question how much longer these cities will be safe, and what the plan for the Russian incursion will be in the future. We are seeing very heavy fighting around Kiev. There's a struggle to get civilians out of the city of Mariupol. The city of Kherson is continued to be targeted. So the Russian military shows no signs of letting off in its actions.